They stand in a good line, and away they go. Very nice starts. Song to the Moon. He's broken as one of the leaders today. He's going to try and get over with that big white blaze. He's right up on speed, is Song to the Moon. All About Ronnie is also punching through for a good position. Then comes Hoodia. Further back is Lapulga, who hugs the rail with the green sleeves and the green cap. Master of Paris, Avignon's had no luck. Further back is Bardolino. Then we go to the Proprietor, who races about 5 off the leader, Industrial Strength. Tsunami Warning and Quieter King is the back marker. So All About Ronnie's in front. Gets away by a length and a bit with Hoodia in second. Song to the Moon, he's been given every chance by Richard Fourie. He's only 2.5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Avignon, who's caught deep. Further back is Lapulga. Master of Paris, the Proprietor, Bardolino, Tsunami Warning. Industrial Strength is 10 lengths off them. And battling to stay in touch is Quieter King. So they're quite stretched out at the 600 meter mark. And it's All About Ronnie in front, who's going to try and lead them from start to finish. In second is Hoodia. Song to the Moon, if he's good enough, he can win from there. He's 3 lengths off the leader. Then comes Lapulga, Master of Paris. Where's Industrial Strength? He's still 8 lengths off the speed. It's All About Ronnie. Hoodia, Song to the Moon down the center. Industrial Strength is still 5 or 6 lengths off them, but Hoodia got to the front. Song to the Moon, he's trying hard in second. He's under the Richard Fourie drive. He's starting to respond. Song to the Moon comes at Hoodia. Song to the Moon, Hoodia on the inside. Song to the Moon, it's a great ride. Richard Fourie beats Hoodia into second. Then came Master of Paris. So the head on replay. He's beautiful, isn't he? The big white blaze. The 4-year-old gelding, Song to the Moon. Richard Fourie, 2 very good jockeys in that. Corne Orpha on the right-hand side with Hoodia. Richard Fourie on the left-hand side with the yellow cap. But it's Song to the Moon who's going to do enough over here to win a top race. Well done to the owners. Well done to Justin Snaith, to Jonathan Block, Zach Block, Cameron Braun, who I believe was at Royal Randwick this morning watching the Everest, to Etienne Braun and to Jono Snaith. Well done.
Race 5, number 7, Song to the Moon, son of What a Winter. He was a very attractive type of horse and thankfully a winner. It was Richard Fourie doing a good bit of pushing at the end there. Richard, well done.
Just doing my job.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, look, he's a lovely, nice What a Winter. I think he's a juvenile, and I really liked him because he wasn't like all the other What a Winters. You know, they're normally speed machines and, you know, they barrel and stocky horses, whereas he was the opposite. He was long and lanky, but could be the mare side, Cat in the Moon. She used to go 2,400 meters. And good crossing. He's such a lovely horse. He obviously took a long time to mature, you know, and get into his sort of race figure where he needs to be. I think he's got the perfect handicap. He's a 79 before this win today, so going to be a fun horse. You know, he's just starting to find his way. He still doesn't want to quite put in the good effort to finish off the races, but we take the win nevertheless. So well done to Mr. Bach and all the other clients in the horse. Thank you very much. To the whole Snaith team, well done, and to my sponsors at Ridgeman.
Well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
Richard saying it all, and good ride for him to get the best out of him at the end there. Just looking at Song to the Moon in the winner's box, he's such a gentleman. He politely drinks water, takes a break. Everyone loves patting him.
Yeah, I think that's not always a good thing because he's like that about everything. So he just gets there in his races. He's been so unlucky. I mean, he was definitely our best bet on the card. You just have to go watch his previous runs. From the worst draws, coming from absolutely tailed off. And as I said, by far our best bet today. And we were, it's all my difficult clients put together in a group. So
Your pre-trainers.
Yes. Cameron, who's at Randwick today, which looks like one of the most incredible race days. It looked like they were all having such fun there. So well done to Cameron, to Zach, who's working. It's hereditary, comes from his father, working hard, going to change the world one day. And to Etienne, thank goodness this horse won, because he's actually coming to my house later, and when he loses, he's in such a bad mood. So we actually got some nice friends at our house, and, you know, Etienne would stand out because they're all quite pleasant. So I'm just glad that the horse won. And to Jonathan, who's always a pleasure, well done. And to my brother, yeah, so it's a nice group of guys, and we're having great fun.
Indeed, well done, Justin.
And to Drakenstein on breeding such a beautiful individual. Well done.
Well done. Well done to Justin Snaith. Next up, we're going to have two of the pre-trainer or the assistant trainers come up. Etienne, I'm enjoying these interviews more and more because Justin goes first and then you get the last say.
Yeah, I've been so kind to him all the time, but first of all, I see he's had his highlights taken out of his hair, and I don't know where Jono is, probably still in bed, getting ready for this evening, so I'm just a bit concerned, when Justin has a few drinks in the evening afterwards and his jiggy moves come out, but a wonderful win and a phenomenal ride by Richard. I mean, this horse was drawn 15 last time, and I think we're going to have so much fun with him in the season. Well done to Jonathan. It's lovely that he's here. And Cameron, at that huge race meeting in Australia, he was messaging me now. I think there are 50,000 people there. And Zach in London, supposedly working. I don't know so much. But wonderful to have a lovely partnership. They're friends as well. And just incredible ride. Really, really, really good ride.
Is he one of your favorite horses?
Yes, at the moment, most definitely, because everybody wants him after he's racing because he's beautiful to look at. But he's just got a big heart, and I think there's quite a bit more to come with this guy.
Sounds like it. Well done, Ed.
Yes, thank you.
Well done. Yes. Come on.
Thought I could have the day off today, but alas not. And in fact, I haven't had the day off because Jono didn't come racing, so I'm helping the Snaiths with their marketing and entertaining of people and all of that stuff, which is very much seems to become, I don't know, unpaid part-time job for them. But nevertheless, thank you firstly to Gaynor and Kevin and Drakenstein for selling us this horse in training. I think everyone knew he had a little bit of ability, and it was just really nice of them to let us buy a horse in training to have a bit of fun with. And yeah, to Gaynor, to Kevin, to the team, thank you. We do appreciate it. Secondly, just to my partners, it's firstly my son, who's in London, who will say he put this whole thing together, so thank you, Zach. To Etienne, Cameron, Jono, it's just nice having some fun together. And then as Etienne said to Richard, who did run a fantastic race. So please God, we continue having fun, because that's what it's all about.
Indeed, you've got a lovely string of horses at the moment, so it's going to be a fun summer.
Yeah, we live in hope, as I always say, and just as long as we can do it with nice people, and we're starting to see other nice people arrive. So Ralph, lovely to see you on the course today, and please God, we'll see a lot more of Ralph and his wife Gloria, who have bought horses now and will be racing a lot more. And so it's nice to have some wonderful friends and people that are getting involved and having fun with us, and that's what it's all about.
Indeed, it is all about the fun and the friends. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Lovely. Looking forward to a summer of fun and friends. Song to the Moon sets the tone for that with a great partnership. So well done to all involved, as well as Drakenstein Stud for breeding.